Tonight, Big Brother turns back time.
Wow!
For the next hour, you must attempt to become the most unpopular housemate with the rest of your housemates.
Oh no. You know I don't mind. And yes!
Dear 9, 10:23 a.m. Makosi and Nadia are in the garden.
People are now having relationships with God where, you know what, I decide to say, okay, when I drink, I don't get drunk. For me, that doesn't upset God.
No.
When I sunbathe in my bathing suit, if it's coming from the right place, for me, that doesn't upset God. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, you know, what upsets God in somebody's shoes does not necessarily accept God in my shoes. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where we are going with God, and I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Some of the housemates are in the kitchen talking about Big Brother 5's Ahmed.
Golden TV. Whenever he came out of his shell, it was literally golden television.
You had this fight with Michelle Bass, and Michelle was topless.
Was that her year? Was Michelle in your year?
And Michelle, obviously, in
I
the
get
argument,
it now. No, I'm sorry, I'm so slow.
She didn't put her bra on. She just had the fight topless. And he's obviously looking, and it was hilarious because she's like this, breasts are going here.
It's just going here.
She's like, we're fuck you, fuck.
I'm just standing there drooling. I've come in and I'm like, you know when you come in and you're thinking, is this normal?
Yeah.
Someone's topless arguing.
But Michelle's really, it's such a funny scene.
Okay, I just think Tariq is here, not having a conversation with us, just come here to do an interview with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, what do you think? How do you feel today? You know what I mean? It's almost like he's becoming, I mean, I'm sure he's a damn good professional at that. In his profession?
No, with him.
But in here, this is us. We're talking.
No, with him, it's not interviewing. With him, it's being part of every group in the house.
Oh, I know.
But then we definitely know which group he belongs to.
But even so, he's actually interviewing everyone. He's not talking to you.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off. And actually, in the outside world, I mean, although we only had each other in small dosages, it was fine. But actually coming in here, you get to see that. And it's like a little puppet. It's strings. It's like, we pull him, and he reacts to that. It's a puppet.
I don't know how to put this, but I've noticed that he plays on being gay.
Oh my God, of course.
He goes on and on about, the gay vote this, gay people that, gay people. But you know what, Nadia, genuinely, I really think gay people are very normal people just like me and you.
Oh gosh, yeah, exactly. We don't have to stand out like that.
11:09 a.m. Chantel and Brian are in the closet.
Show me this false tan you have.
Oh yeah. It does come out quite dark, but if you spray it like far away enough, do you know what I mean?
Oh, the Divine Mother of the Jesus Christ. I love. It's a little bit dark.
Preston, out of the housemates up for eviction, who would you like to stay?
I wouldn't like Chantel to go. Just because, she's someone I can that I've known for years and years, and it's great having her in here.
Are you surprised about how well you're getting on?
I think there was always the fear coming in here that some of the because when we got divorced, we were like really arguing like a lot all the time, and I just can't even remember. I can't imagine doing that. I can't remember them. I can't think what they were about. I can't imagine her raising her voice. And I think somehow it's just like all of that has completely dissipated now that we've kind of been forced to be in this close quarters with each other. I think when you break up with someone or or get divorced with someone, it's easy to forget all the things that sort of brought you together in the first place, because it's such a sort of complicated and heartbreaking thing to have to go through or whatever. But I just remember why I liked her in the first place. Like, she's so much fun, and I just find her like a kind of a calming influence, and I definitely want to still be friends after this.
Do you think she feels the same way?
So no, I guess I'll find out when I get out, won't I? But I think so, yeah.
Makuzi, Nadia and Michelle are in the garden.
I've woken up with a spot today.
Oh.
On my chin.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have hair coming through?
It doesn't have hair. Well, yeah.
So I think I might have just one as well. I don't think I didn't want to say anything, but my cousin might have one too.
Yeah, like we've turned into witches in the night. What is happening to us?
Oh,
It has hair.
I'm flying with a broom. Oh, look, it's possible now.
Nadia, do you actually have a broom, babe?
A broom?
Yeah.
I wish. That would be nice. No, I don't wish.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wish I could
parked mine
fly
on
in
top
a
of the.
broom.
I parked mine on top of the nest. That was a good place to keep it.
That's cool. That's clever.
But I loved it. Have you been to Vegas?
Never. I really want to go.
I didn't like Vegas as much.
I don't want to go places where I want to go somewhere where I can find a husband.
Right, Vegas would not be the place to find husband number 2.
They just
Or
asked me
Big
loads
Brother.
about, they asked me loads about you, and they just said, "Oh, let's get my toothbrush."
What did they say?
Do you think we'll be friends after Big Brother?
Well, what meant you feel the same as in when you said you want to be friends?
Yeah, I just said like, what did I say? I just said like that. I think that when you get divorced or whatever, or even break up, that you just suddenly remember all the arguments and stuff like that. But then when you get into a situation like this, you remember why you liked each other in the first place.
I'd say love, but Yeah, but I think what they meant was when they said to you, you said you want to be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably said, well, does Chantal, as in, do you think she wants to be friends?
Yeah.
With you?
Do you know?
Shut up.
I'd be asking the weirdest questions in there. What'd you have for breakfast? Why?
Yeah. Where'd you choose that, Brian?
Yeah. Why are you so arrogant? I'd be saying really weird stuff. Christ, do you think he's worried? Are you worried about what he was saying?
No. That's nice that he said he now remembers why.
That's good. The fact that he said that, obviously you go through the hard times, but then you come back here, you understand the reasons why you liked the men loved.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Isn't it amazing?
Like, they're perfect, aren't they?
11:46 a.m.
I think because I'm so broody, I think I would just say yes when a guy proposed to me. I think I would. Because I think the time is running out.
No, but he
and
has
there
to
is
be
no
the right. No, but he has to be the right.
I know, and I'm just saying that, but because maybe I'll just feel so special. It'll be such a beautiful thing. I'll just say yes and suss it out first. Preston,
yes.
Would you propose to me?
Careful, Preston, because she says she's going to say yes to anybody.
Chantal and Brian are talking about Preston.
Did you do everything together?
Everything. Everything.
When was it that because sometimes in a relationship you kind of know yourself, you kind of think, God, this is not going to go the way I think it is. When did you get that?
It was in we hit a really bad patch in November, just like arguing, just because I was missing